Hello and welcome to Hitogify. It has been a while since I've made a video, and this is going to be a really good one because we're talking about a classic Colecovision game. One of the founding games, I'm not sure. We're talking Zaxxon. This week, Colecovision Lunatics, this is the game to play. And I think I know some things that novice players, because, each week, sometimes I play a game that I know like the back of my hand, and another time I don't know a single thing. This is one I did know like the back of my hand. I don't know that I know it that well anymore, but I know enough to share and impart some of my very limited knowledge.
Your vision is our vision. Colecovision.
Okay, so let's get to it. Waiting for it to load up with that 12-second screen there. 12 seconds to paradise. And we're playing level 2. So I'm going to start it on level 2. And let's see if I can impart some information. All right. All right, shoot through there. As soon as you get past that wall, you can shoot those out. So my technique is basically stay low, because if you go up, missiles will come at you. And I have this little technique right here. So as soon as I get past the wall, I shoot that, and then I shoot that. And it tends to work flawlessly. I don't get hit by anything. I don't seem to die. And it doesn't seem to matter. Now, I don't know about level 4. I'm imparting what I know of this. And it should work on level 1, too. Because almost nothing shoots at you there. So I just do the same pattern. I sweep left, I sweep right. Try to stay out of the way of some of those shots. When you get to a wall, of course, you just got to get where you're shooting through stuff. All right. Now, this guy, I get in front of them, and then I pull straight up. I get about here for these lower guys. And usually you can take them out pretty well. So I'm at the very bottom, and I'm just scrolling across the bottom. When we start doing this, I go down as soon as I shoot, and go up. As soon as and I just shoot as I go up. Down, up. Oh man, I missed that. That was not good flying. I messed that all up there. And that's okay. Sometimes we just do. So as soon as I see my ship pass that, it has to actually pass it. I think I got a little anxious there. Find an opening. As soon as I get past there, which that's pushing up right. This will take you to the right and take you down. These guys are a little tough. I'm always good. Same thing, just get in the gap there, keep shooting until you know you're through. Same with the ship. I just push down on the joystick, making him go up, and hit him every time. Again, these are a little tough. Oh, in the gap. Same thing. Wherever I'm at, straight up, and they line up on you. You really don't have to do anything. Coming a little quicker than I expect. All right, so here, don't go to the left. That is a losing prospect. So it looks like, if you look on the little high-low meter, if you're on the third one when you face Zaxxon, you seem to do really well. On level 1 and 3, you go through a wider gap. Don't know why, but it's easier. I gotta check. Am I hitting that one missile as it comes out? No, not that time anyway. Oops, I think I got that. Oh, so you do have to watch out over those little circles, where the little turrets or whatever. And I think without trying, I was inadvertently doing good over time. Mostly stay to the left. And those shots just always miss me. I don't know how exactly I'm in the right spot, but I seem to be. I don't know if you know which shot I'm talking about. It's hard to play and talk. All right, so again, I don't really do anything. I push down on the joystick and go up and shoot like crazy. Now we'll have, is it the first one comes with a trio? It has a trio. And I just stay really low and shoot like crazy. See them as low as I can go. Now, I do that. As soon as I hit, I go down, and I go back up, and go down, I go back up, I go down, I go back up, I go down, I go back up. And I tend not to get hit, and I tend to kill them all. Again, this would be level 3 then. Wide gap there. I go down to the right, but as I'm getting to the ground, I do go to the left, or you will miss the turrets. Again, I just line up. I'm not really lining up anymore. I just get to the right some. And then just pulling down on the joystick, and you hit them every time. The white one here, I think you have to be a little higher to hit. It's just occasionally. It's been something I've run into. The white, whatever that little dude is, the little mushroom attacker. All right, it's just... On 3, go to the left, shoot. You gotta be just in the right spot. It seems like you're too high. But when I try anything else, it doesn't work. So I just go to that level 3, and then I go where I feel about right. Down, and then down to the right, and then pull to the left. Stay out of the way of these little turrets on the ground. But if I stay to the left, nothing really happens to me. Oop. Except that one guy sometimes shoots. The one similar mushroom. They're on the ground. I guess they are turrets, and then there's whatever these things are. I am watching the silos at the bottom a little bit. Putting a gap here. Same thing. Come out somewhere in here. Shoot like crazy. Oh, we got one that time. And down. We should have a small gap again. As soon as I see my ship past that, move to the right, then move to the left. Here we go. It's kind of the same thing. And the white is the only one that I ever find. I think it's when he's loose like this. That if I go up just a smidge, I can get him. If you feel like you're missing that guy, you go up just a little bit. Go down there. He may get me. Now, the SGM version of this, the Super Game Module version, is awesome. Has a whole bunch of additional stuff. I think I made a video on it. If I didn't, I will, because it is a blast. Just the view alone. All right, so make sure to the right. If you're to the left, Zaxxon will come out too far to one side. You can get him. So if I use my actual visual choices, did it again. If I use my visual choice on Zaxxon, I will fail. I have to be at the third one up and a little to the left of where I think it should be. That's getting close. I think the speed is faster as you go along, so you do have to be careful of that. That you can get down there. But I haven't seen where I couldn't get those shots. And I think the only time you get a free life is when you roll the score over. Or I may have already, but another time you get it. Which I don't know if I'm going to get there this time. And I'm not. Darn it. Wish I could show you guys. But then you get a free life and it rolls over. If you use those same techniques and you don't mess around and you actually pay attention, you should be able to get through the game and keep going. I've gotten to where I've been able to do that repeatedly a few times now. And the only time I don't is if I just lose concentration on something. Hey, hopefully that gave you some insight. And if something isn't clear, just leave it in the comments. I'll try to make a video to explain it a little better. Super fun making these, super fun being part of the Coleco community, and check me out next time on Hitogify.